Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel if you've already been here. Welcome to potentially a new series on the channel. One that I am really excited for and can't wait to get into. There's a lot of different content that we could be doing out there. I play this game literally 24/7, so it's just going to be a case of getting back feedback from everyone that's watching it on what they would like to see. I feel online and on YouTube, etc., the content that's been put out there is specifically for end game accounts, which myself and a lot of other people don't really benefit from a lot. So I'm gonna start building people out, doing reviews on mid-game accounts for myself. So it's going to be mid-game builds, and I'm probably going to start doing stuff on my free-to-play account as well. So I might start building people out on there so people can see specifically what sort of things that you need to build a champion at the lower end and at the start of the game to be able to do certain different things in the game. Now, don't get me wrong, don't get it confused. I am not the greatest player of Raid. I don't know every single thing there is to know about it. But what I do know, I will share with you guys, and hopefully, especially with mid-game and early game players, hopefully that sort of stuff will help you. With end-game players, it still may help you, because the people that I'm now starting to that I'm now going to start reviewing are going to be people that I don't see a lot of in terms of content on YouTube, which is probably because they haven't packed them. I've been lucky enough to pack a few of the new ones. One of them going to be reviewed today. I'm going to be doing another upload. Probably going to be doing another one today. I'm definitely going to be recording the video for them today. There's two or three that I want to do. We're going to be doing a video specifically on Kyoku today. She has literally changed my account, and it's gonna be 3 different reviews I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing one today on Kyoku, which is what you're now gonna see. We're gonna do some gameplay on her very shortly. Another one that I want to do is where is she? Is Glizir Soul Guide, should I say? I will go into more detail about her, but she is gonna be game changing for a lot of people, I think, potentially, especially in the arena, and I think she's very good for Bommel as well. I haven't got the team around her to do Bommel at the minute, which is what I'm trying to get to, and it's going to be a case of building people out. I may not do it this rotation. I may wait to the next rotation and well, next time we end up doing it, because I don't want to waste resources, etc., and coins, which I ain't really got to just build out people with high resistance. I may do. We'll have a look at it a little bit later, and after I've done my videos and stuff, and see about it. But that's the one of the people that I wanted to do. And another one was this. I'm assuming it's a lion. I know there's been confusion of what faction it's been put into, but it looks to me like a lion. But today is literally going to be about this girl. Now, I've been lucky enough to pack 2. I did put them into each other because for me, she was literally a game changer. Now, when I say game changer, she has single-handedly got me to gold 4 in arena. Now, yes, I have got other people around helping her, but you will clearly see the work that she does for a go second defense team, and just how good she is in general. I literally win so many battles on my defense. It's beyond belief. Me and my cousin used to sit there every day at work and think to myself, how am I winning so many battles? when you see her on using her in the same team on offense, you'll see it's literally a go second team. There is a couple of other legends around. I think one other legend around her. No, two legends and then an epic to go with her to make up that. But the chemistry between them four people is unbelievable. But I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm literally just going to get straight into the content for her. And we're going to quickly go through her build with you. So like I said to you guys, it is a mid-game account. So if you are early game and mid game and you are looking and you've literally just pulled her, this is going to be a perfect indication of what she is able to do. These are total stats. Now, let me just show you. So I have a mid game account. I'm literally doing the Arbiter mission. So I'm wasting all of my resources for Great Hall into literally one segment so I can get it up to level 10 to do the Arbiter. I think I've got about 22 more missions to do. And the one that is going to get me stuck is this one here, the Great Hall bonus to level 10. Once I've done that, this Great Hall is going to be starting to build up really, really quickly because I'm going to be in gold 4. At the moment, I'm in gold 3 because I don't really want to be pushing platinum, which I did hit last week and the week before. I don't want to be doing these missions and getting this gold from gold 4. Really, if I can avoid it and higher in plat, it's a nightmare to do because you're just coming up against resistance teams all the time. It's just too hard to farm. Even with my two teams that I've got, it's just so much easier going through sort of gold 3 and just smashing through that. So I have on my defense just stuck and just keep bringing it down and just keep farming it. I'm just under 900 away from doing that gold segment of it. Obviously I've got the other bits and pieces to do, but they're really easy and comfortable, especially for my account anyway. So let's get into her build. This is her build. So we've got her final stats. Got nearly 63,000 health. She's got 1,500. Now, with regards to her, there's multiple ways that you can build it, guys. She does actually hit quite well for a defense-based champion. I've only got 3,800 on her, which you obviously could scale that up a lot higher. And you could go attack ways with her as well. She's at 210, which is decent enough for me. She's literally there to soak up all of the damage that's going to be taken usually from the rest of my team. Her job is literally to keep Madame Ceres and so my support champions, my two support champions I've got in my team are literally there to support and keep alive Madame Ceres and Trunda. That's literally all they're there to do. Because if I can get Madame Ceres to drop defense and Trunda to nuke with the build that I've got on Trunda, it's going to be absolutely insane. Yes, I've got her at accuracy of 230. I've got her at crit damage of 118, crit rate of 37. Yeah, so decent enough build. As you can see here, I've literally just gone with HP, speed, crit rate, defense, HP, speed, accuracy, defense, crit rate, crit damage, speed, defense, accuracy. And we've got defense, speed, crit damage, accuracy, speed, crit damage, defense. The main stats that you want on this girl are going to be accuracy. If you wanted to land her debuffs, you will need speed to obviously get these away, and defense. Defense are the key things, because obviously her damage is based off of defense, so you need that. If you can get these sorts of numbers for HP as well, then you're in a really good spot. Just to go through her kit, A1 is attack one enemy, will place 3 hits if the target is under 3 or more debuffs. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing a 25% weakened debuff for 2 turns. Weaken, as we all know, is a very good debuff to have on an enemy, because it will give your nukers a lot more damage and a lot easier to kill them. A2 is attack all enemies, has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. After attacking, this is the confusing one. After attacking, has an 80% chance of placing a HP burn debuff for 2 turns on all enemies that this skill did not place a decrease attack debuff on. This is a really confusing one. I wouldn't really pay much attention to this second one. I would just pay attention to the first one. Places a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns, and also places a block buff on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. Absolutely massive skill. That's her moneymaker of her ability. She then has a passive every time that this champion is hit with a critical hit. It heals all allies by 15% of their max HP, and then places a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. Everyone is calling this girl the Seeker Part 2, basically. Now, her Masteries, I am literally close to completing with her. Now, I am going to go back into... I did think about going into Giant Slayer, because I'm using her in... in other content, but I really want her for Clan Boss. So I think I'm gonna hedge towards going in with War Master, so I can get some damage out of her, because like I say, she does actually hit quite decently. So we've gone down this route with Tough Skin, Blast Proof, Resurgent, Delay Death, Solidarity, and Retribution. Obviously, you want the Retribution. That's mainly for Arena and for Clan Boss, so we can get them counter attacks with her. But like I say, her money making ability is this A3. The reason for it is because not only does it place ally protection and a block damage buff on herself and all allies, but what it will then do is it grants an extra turn. So you're then able to go in with her A2 and decrease everyone's attack, which is absolutely perfect, especially for Arena, and as you well know, the Clan Boss. So let's get into some content. So I'm going to show you, first of all, in my defense build. So let's go with a team like this. So this is my defense team. So we've got her in the lead, given increased allied defense in all battles by 30%. We've then got Necret in a shield set, and we have Madame Ceres, obviously with Trunda. So put this on manual. Gonna go second is Alessandra. Hopefully this works out. So there we go. So on a go second team, my team hasn't taken hardly any damage whatsoever. Now, all we do, go in with the A3, protect everyone else. We then go in with our A2, she grants an extra turn. We then come in and protect Madame Ceres with Necret's shield, etc. And then we'll come in with Thunder's A3. Nuke everyone down. Kill them buffs. Is now done. And that is basically how this team works. Now, you might turn around and say, well, that team only had 93k. Let's try something a little bit harder. Let's have a look. Let's go with... try this team. Now, I don't like going against Madame Ceres's. Main reason for that is obviously Necret's shield. Brings a lot of protection as well. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, we should be alright here. Mainly because Madame Ceres went with her A2 rather than an A3. So we'll protect everyone. And decrease that attack. Now, Madame Ceres is actually under fear. Free fear. So let's put a bother here. As you can see, the damage that my people has taken is very minimal compared to what they would have taken. Like, my team would have been gone, done and dusted from Goldcrown's nuke ages ago. But what she's done is protected the whole team. I want to try someone without... I want to try it. Let's have a look here. Okay, so this team is kind of perfect, I think, for my team. So again, it's going to be a go second, is what this team is made for. The only teams I don't really like taking against, this is still going to be a problem. That freeze. Oh, this is not going well. Let's come out of that. I thought we might have won that one. I want to go with someone low as that, but okay. Go with this team. I don't want to cut out all of this because obviously it's showing you what she can and what she can't do. But as you can see, Herndig's just nuked down there and we literally didn't take any damage whatsoever, which is where we want to be. So she is literally just there to stay alive and protect everybody else. So my two people that I want to protect, the aim of this team is to protect Madame Ceres so she can drop defense and then Trunda. And literally we've hardly taken any damage whatsoever. Literally hardly any damage whatsoever. And Herndig can hit hard, very hard. But that's a prime example of what she can do there. Let's try another team. Let's try this team. 190k. Give you a better indication of what she can do and what she can't do. So as you can see, Necro's shield goes up. And look at the damage. So you've got nuke, defense nuke, and then you've got Ninja coming in with his nuke as well. All of them protected, and the only person that's really taken a bit of damage is Necret. That's literally it. Then we'll go in, we'll protect Madame Ceres. We'll then protect everybody else. And then we will go in with decrease attack. We'll then wipe off all of them buffs. And then we'll come in and we'll nuke everyone. Like that. And then literally just an auto from here with Cephalia. Trundle will do the rest. But as you can see from all of these battles, guys, the main thing with it is just literally keeping alive Madame Ceres to do the drop defense and Trunda to be able to do her nuke. That's literally all they're in there to do. So yes, you can replace Necret. It's going to be hard to replace him because of such good ally protection that he's got. But any shield-based champion will do generally just as good a job as what he's going to do, in all fairness. He just brings a couple of other things to the table which will benefit you a little bit more. But if you have been luckily enough to pack her, then she will be a game changer for you. I mean, we could run her in, let's say, what should we run her in? Could run her in Dragons. Dragons 20. See what we've got here. We do here. Build out a team here then. Let's see if she can do this. I haven't tested this out, so this will be a big test for this team. So we want in obviously Madame Ceres, and we want hold on. So if we go her in the lead, let's try out Seal. I've only just packed Seal, which I will be bringing out a video on recent very soon. And then we'll go with that. Oh, not that. Not that. Cold Heart. Where's my Cold Heart? All right, let's try something like this. And we're going to be learning together. I haven't tried this out myself. I'm hoping this is going to work for video purposes. But if you guys are well aware, you'll know how hard these waves can be. These are probably harder than the actual boss itself. But this is level 20 dungeons. I am level 20 on every single dungeon. And I can do all of them. She does help you in multiple areas. She is so good in all areas, just purely because of that defense aura that she's got and the protection that she gives your people. I mean, we've literally only taken Cold Heart, as you well know, if you built her out the same as what I have, you're going to be looking at the same person. She's going to be dying multiple times, probably. I have got her in what is the one where it, oh my god, my mind's gone blank. In the one where it regens her health. So taking a minute to get through that first wave. The only person that's really going to come close to dying is going to be Cold Heart. As she uses her Heartseeker. Goddamn AIs. As you can see, we've got enough control in this team. We've got Ninja freezing. You've got even with a arena build, we've got Trunda stunning. Cold Heart's mainly there for the boss. Plain and simple. We all know what Cold Heart does. Don't need to explain about that. Still, I've literally only just packed, so I'm just trying her out. She is amazing, as everyone knows as well. But as you can see, what protection that she has brought. None of my other champions throughout them whole waves really took any type of damage whatsoever. And this is what she brings to your team, guys. The protection that she has is literally second to none. Literally second to none. And I don't think I've got her fully booked as well. I will double check after this run. But I don't think she is fully booked out. And like I said, she hasn't got her full mastery on. She's still missing the biggest mastery of all. As you can see, look at my team. The health of my team. All regening. We've obviously got Seal in there for her heal as well. which is literally perfect. And we're hardly taking, this is level 20 dungeons, guys, and we're not taking hardly any damage whatsoever. And we're doing this boss on a mid-game account in under 3 minutes. For me, that is a big deal. That's massive for that's massive for a lot of people. A lot of people. So let's just quickly check if she has got what was that? What was that? Let me just quickly check hers and we'll go through other people that I used there. So you can get a feel for what type of builds. I'm pretty sure I haven't got her. Yeah. So she still needs a few books. Now, she doesn't need that many books in all fairness for how good she actually is. She needs what, 4, 8, 9, 11, which is actually not that bad for a legend, to be fair. So I've got that down to a 5-turn cooldown. That can go down to a 4-turn. This can go down to a 4-turn. And then obviously that's on a 4-turn as well. But like I said, guys, that is what she can do for your team. And that's generally what she'll do for every single dungeon. She can do that in every single dungeon, no matter what dungeon it is. Let me just show you the other guys. So my arena team. So this is the build I have on Necret. That is his full kit, total stats. So take a screenshot of that if you want to, if you've got him. And then we have Madame Cirrus, and that is her build that she's got. Again, take yourself a screenshot if you've got her. You're looking for stats on her. And then my Trunda has got all of my best gear. So she's got all of my Savage gear, my best Savage gear, and that is her build, which is literally the best build I've got on my account. In terms of the dungeon run, this is my ninja, which is actually not the best build, but I've got him in my my relentless gear. Best build for him is with relentless. If you've got the relentless gear to put on him, then I would always recommend it. He is perfect in relentless, proccing extra turns. Who else did we use in that run? This is this is probably going to be tweaked over the next few weeks, but this is good as what I got so far. With what I had left, it's literally just mix and match with the artifacts that I've got to get her to where I've got her. But I literally just wanted her with plenty of defense, 40k plus health, plenty of speed, and then decent enough accuracy so she can run me and literally keep me alive in dungeons. And then who was the other one? Is that it? I can't remember if that was it. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's everyone in them two areas. Now, if you are looking at my champions and you're seeing anyone that you'd like to see a review on, then feel free to pop me a comment into the comments section and let me know who you want to see next. I am going to be doing some free-to-play account stuff as well over the coming weeks and months. And like I said, I am going to be doing stuff on champions that on my main account and my other account that's for mid-game players as well and early game players, for people that I don't see necessarily any content for on YouTube. And if I feel there's not much content for that, then I'll bring it out if I have that champion. But guys, that is going to be everything for the Kyoku review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button on the video to help with the analytics. And also, Doesn't cost you a single penny. Drop me a subscribe, push the notification button, and obviously you won't miss an upload in the future. But guys, that is everything for me. Thank you all for watching, and peace.